Like, we haven't had really anything real big happen, but I was like, but I'm going to look into this because I think hell might have frozen over because the U.S. ambassador, Mike Huckabee, slammed the Israeli settlers for their treatment of Palestinians and the Christians over there in Gaza. And I was like, you're kidding me. I had to go find the article. I thought it was like a Grok misquote when I read it. And no, he actually did. And he did it on X. He said it on X. So let me just read a little bit about this. U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee called settlers besieging a West Bank home of an American Palestinian family terrorists. A standoff in the Israeli-occupied West Bank has caught the attention of the Trump administration. A group of Israeli settlers besieged Palestinians in their homes for days, and one of the homes belongs to a U.S. citizen. Yeah, see, this is where it's going to get a little bit shady. The U.S. ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, took the unusual step of calling the Israeli settlers, quote, terrorists.
One of the biggest sellouts to Israel we've ever seen in American politics, Mike Huckabee. He's even earned the name Mike Huckabee because of his performances with the loyalty to Israel. When I first saw this, I was taken aback in a good way. I thought, wow, maybe there's finally a red line being crossed here. Maybe the morals and the ethics of this man have finally found themselves. Maybe he's finally reached deep down into whatever is left of his soul, and he's found it. And then you come to find out, well, what are they doing in response? They're bringing in the IDF, Josie. Now let's just hit pause on that and let's go back. You, as well as I, know that the Israelis, if they're going to call them terrorists now, that calling them terrorists is kind of the crazy thing about this, because now I guess we can all use it. So if we're going to start calling the Israelis terrorists now, well, then let's start calling them terrorists every time they behave like this, because they've been behaving like this for at least the last 6 months.